Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna start brand new version of Genshin Impact, version Luna 7, through among the page of Purana. Yes, I think I mentioned this before, but I remember this patch title before, and then I realized this is the name of the patch. No, the name of the title for Sumeru in that video. Travelogue, Treva, Taylor, especially the beginning, the whole roadmap of Genshin. So in Sumeru, the name of the chapter was this one, True Among the Pages. It's interesting. I checked the other title as well, and I realized actually the other one is up to Natlan is exactly the same as the one we already seen pretty much at the finale of each region arc. And unlike Sumeru, Sumeru was something I haven't checked in game. It was Sage, not Sage. Something. I don't remember. I'm gonna check in the game. You can see the title because I believe it's not this one. So this is interesting that they decided to do this right now. The whole scene with Irmin Sul burning at the beginning of Sumeru, first trailer in the like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, 2022. So yeah, again, yes, 4 years ago. Whew, I wonder how did they plan this or they just happen? We forgot about that and then we add this. I don't know. I think they planned this. Again, I think they planned Genshin up until the final chapter. Kan ya, at least for Teva chapter, we don't know anything about that. We don't know anything. We don't know what's gonna happen after Teva chapter, but probably space, our home world. We don't know anything about Lumin and Ether technically, like where they come from, what kind of plant. We only know one thing, the flower. They talk about the flower one in the Caribert quest back then in Sumeru. Anyway, as usual for part one, we're not gonna do playthrough on this video. We're gonna start playthrough in part two. And this is something that depending on this is the login day by the way. So depending on what I'm gonna check and what's new, there's a chance that I need to do some quest before the Archon quest. We will see. Anyway, let's just talk about what we're gonna do today. So first thing first, I'm gonna talk about storage, like I always do. Even though the update is this time is not that big, which means there's no new area. But we're gonna talk about it anyway. After that, we're gonna go in and then check what's new in the game. As far as I remember, because again, I don't think we have anything. Well, we have some quality of life, but that's related to the story, so I don't know. Moving on after that, as usual, I'm gonna do the income, gem income. How much I got last patch in Luna 6. Considering I didn't do many explore, I don't do any exploration, so I don't think I have a lot of gem, but we will see. After that, I will do this is something that I will start doing, considering if Selenic Chronicle available, I will do that Selenic Chronicle. The reason being because after we done with Selenic Chronicle, I did one Selenic Chronicle on my playthrough last time during my, I think, linear story, before I do linear story, and then in that scene I realized that Selenic Chronicle still able to be done each week, which means I'm gonna do that every time it's available if it happened to be on my playthrough timeline, considering I don't do the playthrough every single day, not to mention when I'm done with the playthrough, I pretty much just log in daily, weekly and stuff until the next update. So in that moment, I don't do Selenic Chronicle. The reason why I say this because we have another new weekly stuff, the one with Nicole. And then I'll talk about this more when I get into it. When I do in part 2, I'll talk more about this, considering the whole thing with meeting point. Anyway, moving on after that, I'm going to do video reaction. So as usual, this is the thing I do every single part 1, where I react to every single video they release. last patch in Luna 6. The reason I do this right now, not when the video got released, because first of all, I don't want to get spoilers. Sometimes they add hint or something that to make us more understand the character, especially character trailer. But I wish, no, not I wish, I want to see if the thing they shown in the character demo or trailer connect with what happened connect with what I did during the actual character story, for example. Like Linnea, the one I watch is Linnea, since she's the only new character. I don't know if there any other video beside Linnea. We will see. And that's it. That's pretty much for part 1. And for part 2, considering if you can check what I'm currently playing, based on my YouTube banner, I believe at the time of this recording, it was Billy thumbnail, which means I'm doing, the Zone Zero playthrough currently. But I will always release this video, part 1, on the day, well, no, the day after the update. So, because that's the only time, no, this video and also endgame video is the only 2 video that I will release the moment I'm done with the recording. And I guess also if I do pulling session, the other one, the playthrough will be based on timeline. And I have 2 playthrough I still not done, so I'm gonna do that first before the Genshin. Considering Genshin will be packed, there's a lot of things I need to be done, I think, before I do the Archon quest, so I do that first. And let's see how it goes. I don't know what recommended quest for this Archon quest yet. One of them probably related to Jet, with the character I never met. I haven't met, I only heard about Jet. Anyway, I'll talk more about that when I do the story in part 2. Anyway, yeah, that's all the thing. And I will do the story for part 2, probably, if I'm guessing, based on my current recording session, in 5 week, no 5 week, 5 day, I will finish with the other playthrough. So in 5 day, I will start recording Genshin. But that doesn't mean I will upload it in the next 5 days, because again, upload time and recording is not the same. Anyway, moving on, that's it, I guess. Let's just go in and check. No, really, I haven't talked about storage. So yeah, let's talk about storage. I prepare, as you can see, the type here. The first type is gallery, basically the storage stuff. The second one is the video reaction. I'm gonna do that later. So let's do this first. So yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know, for those who already know, we have talked about this every single part 1, at least since Luna 4 or something. So yeah, the amount of, for those who doesn't know, maybe you can check the thumbnail. This is mobile version, so I play this on mobile. And the amount of package size, this patch is 2.44 gig. And if you check about this, the size of the game before the update, which it was around 31 gigabyte. So this is the amount of it before the update and before I do the pre-download. Now after I do the pre-download, the size become something like this. So basically just increase 2.4 gig. Makes sense? Again, I mean, obviously, what else? Because again, sometimes the game do double because of the whole extraction thing, but they don't do that anymore ever since, I don't know how long they didn't do that. Now, and this is the latest one. So after the game, after maintenance done, and then I go in the another download, another update around 1 gigabyte. Also a Play Store update around 300 megabyte. Usually the Play Store mean there's something on the icon, but I don't think the icon changed. So maybe something else, which I don't know. Most of the time when the Play Store got update, usually something with the in-game setting, not in-game, the app itself got update. Maybe in permission or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know very much. But sometimes we also including the icon for the game, but not this time. Considering it's 300 megabyte, it's kind of a lot. Anyway, maybe it's, yeah, I think it's the whole thing with packaging. That's probably it. So this is how much the game size I after the game update pretty much 32.4 gig, which means the size increased by around 1 gig in general in total. And this is before I log in. Usually after I let the game on and then do in-game stuff, they have a clean up resource sometime and the game size will be lower. If the game size change after when I do the part, before I do part 2, I will talk about that at the beginning of part 2 as well. So that's all pretty much for storage. Now let's go in and check what's new. Again, if you didn't watch my other video, I haven't set my foot in um, dormant port. So yeah, I will do that later. I'm busy last patch. I only do the main event, well, auto event, and also the linear character quest. I mean, story. So let's see. There's nothing. Paimon didn't say anything, so the Archon quest did start immediately, which means I'm guessing I have to do some other quests. But anyway, before we do anything else, let's go check the mail. What is this? Make Nicole party web event. Okay, I will do that web event. Let's see if I usually go to the Oyo lab to do this. Okay, let's do this. Stripe. So this is something that I'm gonna start doing whenever they have mail for birthday character. I will read it on the story on the video. So I will lab this Goro and Zibai birthday thing probably during part 2. And I don't know if we have more birthday in between. We'll see. But anyway, let's see. What is this? In Luna 7, we have something. Okay. Linear, normal attack. I see. I don't have linear, so I don't know. But okay, thank you. Sometimes they don't really show what the fix is. This time they did. Interesting. Maintenance stuff. Daily login, and that's it for the mail. That left the. So let's check the update in detail. We have, yes, the part itself, what's new. The other day something need to be fixed. Oh, other day something was Japanese voice acting for the cutscene in the Archon Quest. Oh, they plan to optimize, so they didn't say what kind of voice or whose voice is not optimized. I wonder, did something change in Japanese voice acting? Some maybe VA full change. I don't know. I don't see this, and they didn't say anything. The optimized version of the voice acting will also be used in the related storyline video published by. Okay, I think is that optimized version of the. What do you mean by optimized version? Did someone did? And I will check this. Is Avea got change or something? Maybe because that's interesting way of saying thing. Optimize. What like what? Optimize. Angel, yep, new character, Nicole, and also Rubedo. I mean, Turin, which this is Archon Quest. We have two Archon Quest Arc 9 and Arc 10. This is World Quest. This is the weekly thing, I think, right? Which is interesting, considering I haven't unlocked Wish Lodge because of the meeting point that I have not yet started, which I will record it as well. Maybe that will be something I record sooner than I expected. Probably part 2, I guess. Considering this is weekly and I need to do it as soon as possible. If this is the same as Selenic Chronicles, so we'll see. Okay, another Hexarray update, this time for who? We will check in the detail, I guess. In the event tab. The usual stuff. Yes, yes, yes. TCG. What is this? Oh, the update. Yeah, they update this. They add new reward every week. since this is kind of like every three update or something, or yeah, three update. And once you're done a week, you pretty much have nothing. No, no, three update or two update. I don't remember. I almost done with this. Like the only character I left a standard character. So hopefully during anniversary they will add more character, maybe from Fontaine. Which is funny because the only Fontaine character I have is Furina. I don't know. I don't think Furina will be in here, so I don't know. The only character. Okay, yeah, I will talk about. Okay, I will talk about this during when I feel like I need to talk about this thing. Since since the whole character, I skip a lot of character in Sumeru and Fontaine. I only start making new character in Atlan, considering the strength just up in that. So yeah, basically in the past 2 year between Sumeru and Fontaine, I still using old character, which at the time is still usable. Anyway, you know what I mean. Minesta Wonderland, yes, this is the free one, the only one I will get, obviously, by doing stuff. Anyway, that's it for this stuff. So let's check.
もっと給料を弾んでくれないかな。
First thing first, what is this? Why the new tab? It is the new Hexer. Okay. Oh, never mind. This is the yeah, Eola. I got Eola for the last. This thing, the Stella Fortuna. The only character I have that I don't. That's not. That's not. That's not.
一緒にショッピングに行かないか。
That is
面
not
白いも
standard.
のを見せてやるよ。
Or can you?
でもあんま人目につかないようにな。
Let's see. What is this? Oh yeah, there is one stuff. Let's use this. Yeah, just anyone. This two. Enough. Don't. I haven't used this. Well, I used this once, I think, maybe twice. I don't know if I ever use this. Like, do I need to? I don't. Maybe I don't know. I don't have. I don't feel like I have the need to do that. This is well. I haven't done daily. Let's see. What is this? Oh yeah, we got. Oh, I need to go. Yeah, we'll do this later. Guide again. Okay, Archon Quest Act 9 and 10. Ask all fall to emptiness. Interesting title. Anyway, let's see. Actually, before we do this, let's do the other tab because that will be gem income tab. Never mind, this is Minesta Wonderland. Why am I clicking? Because the yeah, I haven't done it. This is my first login after the update.
姉さん、もっと給
Let's go to
料を
event tab. Yes, you can see I don't have any character left. I don't have the thought I didn't pull. Obviously, I don't really pull a lot of characters, so I wonder which one I gonna go after. Maybe Tinari or Desha or Jin or Mona. Basically, Muna. I mean, you know, finishing them so I can get that extra thing after if I got another one of I don't know. Let's see. What is this? Truth domain. Oh, okay. So we're gonna okay. So the new weekly boss. Interesting that Totore a new weekly boss, and I don't see any requirement. Usually that pop up. Oh, it is. Oh, recommended quest. I need to finish. Okay, Lupus Aerus chapter Pokeeper. Sapentia Oromandis. Who is Sapentia Oromandis? Lupus Aerus, isn't that um Sino, I think. This is Act 2. So who's Act 2? Anyway, I don't know. Yes, Aranaya. I haven't done Aranara by the way. Just saying. And I start Aranara, but I never finish it. So I don't think I will make a recording of that since I don't do that from the beginning. However, Golden Slumber. Let me check. Okay, so Golden Slumber, Dirge of Bilqis. Holy, how many quests I need to do? Cover of Good and Evil, Old Note. I never seen this. Old Note and New Friend. What is that? Apocalypse Lost. I never heard about this one. Her full rage like Great Water Axe. Okay, I only know 3 quests. Golden Slumber, well, 4 including Aranara. So, Golden Slumber, the Dirge of Bilqis, and Kvanara of Good and Evil is something that available currently in my old quest tab. As you can see, Golden Slumber. I think I haven't started. I just encounter the beginning area and then I need to searching for whatever I forgot why I searching for archaeology team here. This time, this one is this is the area, the one with Pari, I think. I start this, which mean this is halfway, I think, which mean I will not do playthrough for this one because I midway of the world quest. For Golden Sampler, I think this is the beginning. I haven't do anything. And wait a minute, where is the other one? Dirge of Bilqis. I think I know that name before. Maybe Dirge of Bilqis something that I need to be done after this one, after Golden Slumber, because I remember I heard that quest name, but it's not here. Okay, so I will do that first, and also the other one as well, which I don't think I did. I will do that as part of the. Yes, this is the first one.
さっきアシュルを撫でようとしたらさ
So
っ
this
と
one
逃
of the
げちゃってさ
first few time where I will
今日
record
は煮干
world
し抜き
quest
だ
instead of do it on my own, considering it's related to the main quest. I was gonna do the same thing for Temple of Space, but as you can see, I don't think that is the requirement for. What is this? What's that? I don't think this pop up before. Oh, new artifact, which I cannot get. Well, I can is near the area. So again, I haven't unlocked Temple of Space, so I don't know if the name of the quest list for the recommended there is also the name of. I don't think so. If I remember, that is yeah, this one. Long day in the mountain, which I haven't done. So I will also do this dispatch because again, 40 day, 0%. Sorry. Yes, I also still have which homework we haven't done any. I only done the beginning part. I need to do each one of these equal. The one with oh, they increased the wow. I really okay. Something that I'm sure they're gonna add. This is for one shot character, right? I think they're gonna do this as well for Liwei, Inazuma, and well, starting next one will probably Liwei, which probably have different stuff, different name, and different lore, and we will see. Okay, test run for the new character. This is yes, so see, a playable after unlocking meeting point, the Wish Garden. I haven't unlocked this. I don't even know that this area was when I explore in Luna 5 to finish the exploration quest, the whole thing just like the percentage stuff. I check uh, this area, so I assume this. So I know this one, and I know this one for news. So and then I wonder, wait a minute, then what is this one? So as you can see, it's unlocked now because when the reason why it's unlocked because this Lunoculus up top of this area, this opening over here. So technically, I didn't really explore inside. I just see, wait a minute, what is that? And then I leave the area because I feel like that's important, so I'm gonna do that. And then I realized, okay, that's the meeting point, which means I'm gonna make recording. Not to mention the actual door is over here, which I unlocked by random. I just found something blocking the way, and then let me unlock it. Anyway, I'll not talk about that part in this patch, in this video, I mean. So before we do that, I just check that stamina. Just remind me to do this. I think one is enough. So let's see what's new. Okay, let's continue what's new. Okay, we have new song. I think I will also record this. Last time I didn't do, but this time I will. Yep, the whole thing. I think, if I remember, they add Primo Gem reward in Milesta Wonderland. Except for beside this one, I think I don't know. This is something new, which means people will need to do this or something. I don't know. And that's it in terms of the thing. Let's unlock this. Blah blah blah. Yes. What else? Maybe not yet. Okay, so, regarding the artifact, I don't know if I'm able to check the description right now, or I need to um, unlock. I need to get the artifact first, which means I need to do that stage, my domain. Oh yeah, I need to do the domain yet. Well, I will. This is something that I will start doing. I don't know if I'm gonna read the other one on stream, but this time, since this is the latest one, I will read the description for each piece on the stream as well, including the thing. I believe the a book that I need to read. Some things I will talk about this later, not this video. So yeah, if I remember the improvement they make related to the story, so I cannot do that. Let's see something that I wish they add. Still the same, 300 pin. As you can see, my pin is almost full. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, that's all for the what's new, I guess. Most of the thing will be done in the next video, since it's related to the story. This video, part 1, is not really story related, so just checking new update and stuff. Now let's go to the stuff and let's count. And no, I will not fall for Nicole and Turin, considering I have a lot of pyro character. I have enough for the time being. One of them is Faro technically. Yeah, interesting. One of them Faro and also able to do off-field DPS and buff as well. Interesting. And they released in the same banner. I wonder why. Anyway, let's go to the shop. As you can see, my gem dispatch is not as much as I have for the last patch. Cause I mean, I don't remember how much I get last patch. Maybe 80 or 100 pull. I don't remember. I think 80 pull or something. That's the normal Genshin time. And again, there's no exploration that I did. I only do the story quest for Linia and every single event. That pretty much, basically the bare minimum. So let's see how much I get. 44. By the way, if you didn't know, I did a polling session for Loma, which I said, and I also trade some gem there during the polling session. If I remember, I trade 27 pull. So if we add the number, um, let me calculate with my hand. I mean, not my calculator. So 27 plus, I don't think I need to do that, but it's simple calculation. So we got 71. Yes, I will write it down because I forgot 71 pool. This, I mean, last patch in Luna 6. And this is without exploring anything. There's a lot of, if we include, if I assume at least minimum finish completing the two new area in Dorban Port and what's the name? Temple of Space, maybe 10 or 20 pool. So in a sense, it's around the normal amount of gem we got every patch so far. So yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, it's part of my survey as well. I wish they add more reward. We will see, we will see. It's almost 6 years now. Anyway, let's see, intertwine fate, just in case I misclick. Yep, intertwine fate. And that's it. Currently I have 142 full left. I'm saving for Columnary run, by the way. And that's it for gem income. Now, I said before that I will do every time Selenic Chronicle available, whenever it's in part 1, part 2, or even a live stream reaction, I will do Selenic Chronicle. And if I remember, well, not if I remember, the last time I did Selenic Chronicle was when we do the thing, I think linear quest. So I haven't visited Columbina ever since. Let's see if there's anything new or something we've seen before. Last time was about coffee, if I remember. Okay, I see her standing. I think I've seen this before.
来てくれたんだね。この子たち、
Oh yeah,
ま
so
た
we
ライダーで
repeat the
遊んで
same
るの。
thing. So this is why I
よ
do
かっ
this,
たら、この前みたいに
just to see how
何か
many
弾いてあげてくれない？
different possibility for this.
ちょうど私も普段と違う曲
Okay,
が
so
聴きたくて。
interesting. So every single time we do this, we will have different. For example, this one, we have different music to play. And for the one where I cook, we will make different food or something. Yes, something that I wish they added as well, that we will use the outfit depending on, the outfit you wear currently for your traveler. The one will be available on. And then again, the problem with that will be the cutscene. The cutscene will using default outfit anyway. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but we will see. Maybe they will in the future put multiple options depending on outfit you wear. Considering technically they have two in store for Lumin and Aether at the same time. What can they just add more with different outfit or something? Shouldn't be that much problem, I think. Anyway, let's see another nation. Last time I was okay. What is this? I didn't say anything. Oh, I was wrong. This is Dawn Winery. Yes, I know this because this one of my favorite soundtrack.
不思議な感じ。
Dawn Winery. This one and the other
私、
Dawn Winery as
た
well.
まにこんな感じのメロディーを聞いてたけど、君が弾くとまた違った感じがする。旅人のこの国に対する感情がこもってるからじゃないか？不思議だね。曲調から風景が想像できる。実際は私の想像とどれくらい違うんだろう。
Yes, it does feel like you want to drink some cider juice, right?
見たいのか？オイラたちがガイドしてやるぞ。うん。いつかその日が来たらお願い。
Oh yeah, now that I talk about Colombina, I forgot to mention. I think I didn't do this in my survey. I forgot. I wish that we able to go or visit Moon. That's something I wish. I forgot to do that in the survey, so I will add that in the survey for next version.
この子たち満足したみたい。
Yep, see you next week when see you when I'm recording next time. That's all I think for anything I will do in game. I don't think there anything else new that I will talk about, considering most of the what's new is only during main story, not main story, any story I guess. So they have the whole, autosave feature thing. What is that? It's like there for a second. Anyway, that's all for in-game. So now let's move to the browser where I will react to the video they released between Luna 6 and Luna 7. Let's remove this and close the game, gallery, And let's go to Brave. And yes, I use Brave because hello, full screen. And you also saw what gacha game I play. Well, the gacha game I play technically all on my channel anyway. It doesn't really matter. Well, except for, well, I don't know. I don't need to tell you guys. Anyway, let's see. Let's scroll down. This video will be I will react that next part. So let's see. The last video I watched was Farka. Yes, this I don't watch cutscene because we saw that in the game as well. And they released this one and this two of Not Cry area. I still believe we will have another Not Cry area somehow. I haven't explored. I don't haven't complete Lunaculus. So I don't know if we currently have level 10 Lunaculus or not. Which I don't think so. I think we'll have one more. Uh, maybe two, depending on how big the next one for Not Cry area. We will see. Maybe next patch will be summer for Not Cry. I don't know. Anyway, so let's begin by watching Luna 6 Vivi. This is just to see if every single scene that I saw in Luna 6 I actually saw. Because I didn't do the world quest, remember, that's probably the scene that I didn't see yet, which is very obvious. But let's see which one is world quest in the Temple of Space and which one is not. So let's click this in a new tab. This one is the event, I think. I don't think, maybe I should check this as well, just in case I want to see if I miss. I think I explained all the event in the last reaction, but we'll see. So let's see, character teaser or linear, and then whatever this is, character trailer, yes. Why the image there with Sigjun and anyway, this one is a cutscene animation with I forgot her name, Linear sister. I still think her model is unique compared to the NPC we saw, which is interesting. So I don't know why they do that. Because again, considering the basic story in Genshin, an NPC usually have the same model with different, maybe important NPC have, unique outfit, like for example, Tolin this. But the whole detail is still NPC detail. This one, however, is different, especially the face. Feel unique. I don't know. Maybe that's just how the Snake Naya NPC look like. I don't know. We will see. There's also story teaser, which I saw, I think. Yep, I saw this one. Cutscene animation as well. Why they called it story teaser? Technically, it's a cutscene, just like the other two here. And now let's go also the event. Okay, there's not many video for this patch. I mean for Luna 6, Luna 7, and also this one, the event in Luna 7. So this one will be less patch, including this 30-second video. We know about that. We're gonna check it. We're gonna see that when we see the set 9, I guess, the whole trend stuff. Anyway, what am I saying again? Yeah, let's go to, so there's 6 video we're gonna watch. Let's start by Welkin Moon, Rondo, Augur Homecoming. Yes, this whole, so, I forgot to mention, this whole thing, this was supposed to be the whole Temple of space, but I feel like, can I do 1080p? But I feel like this is the whole thing with Dottore, which is this patch, but I don't know. Again, I haven't done World Quest for Temple of Space, so I cannot say, but let's see. I still think this is, again, this area is technically Temple of Space, the background. And I never seen this yet. Well, this is technically Dorman Pot, which I haven't visited. This one is the event. Yes. Yep, I saw this. the combat minigame, the plant zombie minigame, and yeah, this one, the combination of the Inazuma one with Panamosia, linear story quest. I technically got spoiled by Aguara, but I said before that I almost complete that world quest anyway, so I don't think I got spoiled as much as I think. This time, however, I have 7 world quests that I need to finish before starting our conquest. That's really a lot, but we will see. Augur Homecoming. I haven't seen this. I believe this is technically Barbara and Jin father. I forgot the name. Yes, Temple of Space. I haven't seen you. What is this area? Is it as inside Temple of Space? Like the mini game for Temple of Space? Like, oh, what? Why they have architecture of Teyvat? Like monster, leeway, and fountain. This one is linear. This is the event. Well, I never seen this yet. What is this? I haven't seen this. Okay, the event. I don't know what it is. What is this? And then the event again. Firework thing. Linear quest. Yeah, who are you? Linear. Again, back to back. Who? I haven't seen you. Who are you? And yes, I haven't got any single material for whatever this is. I mean, linear technically I don't have, so I don't really care for it yet. Okay, so this in real time because we can see teleporter behind. Is that it? Yes, that it. Okay. The only thing I didn't see is the one with the world quest. Makes sense. Whew, I can try to see that. Should I do that first? But I don't think that quest related. No, I need to do this patch because of the mission. The one I need it for the 400 gem. Anyway, moving on. This is the event list. I don't think I will talk. Should I? I mean, we have okay. Let me recap. We have 3 events. Main event. First one is the event in National Town, the main event, and the other 2, the GeoGuessr thing, and then the picture thing. I don't know what. I don't see the point of that one. The GeoGuessr one is interesting. I like that one. I wish you gonna do that more without any help. You know the whole thing point they're gonna release. That's interesting. Anyway, let's see if I'm right. The single improvement, right? Yep, we do this. Yep, we do this. 3 mini game, combat 1, with ballista. Let's see if they include improvement in this event tab. I think this is just event. I really like the GeoGuessr one, by the way. I really wanna see more of that without and also harder. Maybe no, we still need a map, but anyway. Yeah, this one I don't really know what the point of this event, but sure, I guess we'll learn. Well, this is the NPC we saw before, so I don't know. Maybe it's a hint for the future event. I don't know. Yep, this one. Yeah, they need to remove that. Just let's make it thing too easy. If you check my playthrough on this one, I didn't use any. Well, the first one I did just to see how it's work, but the rest I'm not using that hint, I guess. Yeah, double. I don't count this as event, but sure. Okay, not bad. Yep, that's the only event. I think this patch has less event, and we'll see. We're gonna react to that as well. Anyway, so let's do the character teaser for Linnea. Let's see. Companion on a rainy night. JP voice. Something that I didn't do. Oh, it's in English. We also did the description. Once upon a time, she believed that if she keep her wing of outside, she could blend into the warm glow. Is this auto-translate, or they're actually... I think this auto-translate, considering this is the Japanese YouTube channel. Anyway, but it feels very normal for the translation. Maybe this is actually in English, I don't know. Just like how across the bonfire, a Jack Frost, Lumi, wearing a paper bag, is trying too hard to discuss itself with something ordinary in the failing light. Their shadow drew closer and closer. These two super podcasts saw each other, a kind of ally. Let us embark in this journey on our true form. After all, I think we're gonna see Linnea a lot more, especially when we're gonna go to Snesnaya, but we will see.
そうしてるのはみんなと同じじゃないと。そうしてるのはみんなと同じじゃないといじめられるから。いや、ごめんごめん。
Well, it's in Japan, so yes, no subtitle. Sorry,
座っておしゃべりしようよ。
but I can see what I say. Pretty hardly.
スネージナヤには自分の子供と人の赤ん坊をこっそりす
What?
り替
Okay,
える
interesting. We can see her as a kid.
フェイの子は見た目は人間にそっくり。
Interesting that in Not Cry Faye is not really that many, considering it's the border of the closest border for this Naya thing.
正体を隠さないといけない。おい、見てみろよ。変な髪。本当だ、翼みたい。鳥さんなの？違うよ。ママが新しい髪型にしてくれただけ。世界に溶け込もうと、その子はいっぱい時間をかけて他の人の真似をしたけど、どれだけやってもいつもうまくいかなくて。
Is this when are they in
それならいっそその
Speranza or no Speranza, Speranza, I don't remember her name. The orphanage, basically. I think it is. It's really interesting. I still, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So this is the people. Oh yeah, the cook, and
みんな元気でね。
I still don't understand. I mean, I don't think you need to like thinking the whole wing on the head thing, because it's not really in real life as well. But then again,
雨も止んだし、
how the skeleton look like on the head and the whole
周りと違うことなんて。
muscle. Anyway, ignore that.
世界はこんなに広くて知らないものばかりなんだから。
Mhm.
君もきっと。
Okay, this is where she met Lumi. I don't think we ever saw another Jack Frost, right? I don't think.
さあおいで。広い世界が待ってるよ。
So until okay, so we know that Lumi is Jack Frost, and the reason why Lumi different because Lumi eat Geo stuff. She like Geo thing. That's why she become Geo Jack Frost instead of a Cryo. We haven't seen Cryo Jack Frost yet, I think. I don't think it's slime. It's supposed to look like Lumi then. But I don't think we saw, unless I don't remember ever saw one. Anyway, let's see the other one. This one is a trailer. Precise answer, curious wonders. Let's see the description first. The advisor always has answer ready for every question, but as for where she will be, that's anyone's guess. After all, there was something extraordinary waiting to be discovered elsewhere. I mean, somewhere. You open up her adventure journal. Will the today page contain a record of a rare breakthrough or just a funny little mishap? I don't know. We'll see.
お疲れ様です、カモン。今後冒険者さんから相談があったら。はい。お疲れ様です、カモン。
Yes, Catherine.
冒険者さんから相談があったら。
Voice.
はい。質問なら任せてください。
How do you? Anyway, interesting. Purana. Wait a second. Is Purana already in one star? Maybe I don't remember. I mean, I haven't gone to Dorman Port, so I don't know. Purana stalking Klee. Interesting. Mushroom. Yes. It's not mushroom. What do you call it in the game? What the? You actually fly. I see. What? Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say again? I forgot. Fungi, yes, fungi, mushroom. That's fine. No capybara, okay. What? Is Lumi only able to say Yahoo or something? How? Anyway. Capybara. I don't remember where we found capybara. Oh, Toto, is it Toto? Okay. You feed it Geo. Okay, that's another reason why it's Geo. Anyway, I thought. So where's the capybara? Oh, it's not capybara. It's a bird. Yes, that's also what I think. I don't think capybara blue. So I forgot. I just read something. As you can see, there's no. Okay, I think I said something like this before, but when was the last time we have character demo? The one, when they sleep say the thing. It's been a while they didn't do that then. I don't remember when the last one done sleep say something. Maybe before Nordgrai, I think, maybe. Anyway, let's see. This is the actual thing that we're gonna do. Maybe the last thing we're gonna do this part, the actual Archon quest. Since I will record all the world quests that I haven't started, that are recommended to do before this, because again, spoiling. We're gonna see Jeff and maybe more, I guess, because Aranara as well, and then Pari. So we're gonna see. I don't know what we're gonna see because I haven't done the world quest. And yes, this is so. But anyway, this, if I remember, this one, the original one in Sumeru back then, is not 3D but 2D, live 2D. But this is a 3D version. I forgot to check. description. I never checked description, but because now I know that this is in English, the description, I will just read this. In the absurd dream, a future red instead come briefly into view. Okay, the future dream, interesting. Some see this world as a shackle forged by a human mind, yet life and wisdom suggest something different. Interesting. Let's see.
待ってた。
Yeah, like who is this Fatui belong to, I wonder? The group? I don't think Dottore. By the way, this voice, that is not Dottore voice, by the way. Who's that? Aizen? No, what? I think the only Fatu we haven't seen is Pantalone, Ragnator, we have Jester, and also the Rooster, the Mayor. In the live stream, I said half of the Fatu half of the Harbinger we haven't met, but I think we haven't seen 3. And I don't think Rooster will be here, considering he a major in Snowgrad. And Jester, he will be close to Staritsa, I guess. So this is probably Pantalone. Wait a second. Are you saying the hooded guy is Pantalone? I just realized. Wait a second. Wait a minute. The hooded guy in the thumbnail. I assume it was Jandik, I guess not. Okay, this is Nicole thing. So I think we will have cutscene for the Archon quest and also Lohan story quest, which means let's see if I can guess. This one is maybe Lohan, which is interesting. Farka mentioned Dottore in Lohan story quest, and unless that part is not Lohan story, but Archon quest. But I don't think so. I think that's Lohan. So the Lohan quest is related to Archon quest, I guess. I don't know if it's before or after. Which technically the Lohan quest is not yet started. I think I didn't check. I forgot to check if the Lohan already available. If not, and I need to wait for the Lohan banner. Which if that's the case, then I assume it took place after the Archon quest. Which is weird if Farka says something about Dottore, considering it's after. Even though Farka says something about the Remnant or something. Unless, I don't know, that Farka part maybe in the Archon quest. I don't know. We'll see. Again, Prune. I don't know if she will be available, will be in the story. I don't think. Maybe in Lohan, I don't know. I don't think so. Yes. So yeah, is this Pantalone? If this is Pantalone, this is just confirmed that Pantalone will not playable. Maybe. Why he wearing a hoodie though? That's weird. I feel like I don't know. It's the reason why I don't know. I still think this is someone else. Maybe it's Pantalone. I don't know. Okay, my point is I forgot to mention. So this is the thing that I think no. Should I say this here or maybe during the playthrough? So maybe I said this here and also I will say again in the playthrough. But so I wonder what happened if the Irvin Sewell something happened to Irvin Sewell. So remember Roka Devata? She erased herself pretty much making every information about her gone. So if my question is, when she erased herself, like a computer, are you shift delete the file, so the file gone from the computer, or you right click and then click hide the file? So we don't know the whole thing with the whole thing. We don't know how it will work yet. So if it's hide the content, meaning that if something happened to Irvin, so maybe the content will be open again. So Rukadevata will be, you know, everyone will know about Rukadevata again or something. We don't know. Or when you erase yourself, you just gone, gone. You never. So yeah, I will see. This okay, Rukadevata is one of the other example. The other one probably Wanderer. Remember Wanderer technically erase his existence, the whole thing about Scaramouche. So I wonder if something gonna happen to Irvin Soul, did everyone will remember about Scaramouche or not, or maybe. So we don't know how many things that erased in the past. Remember, we never know again because we only seen from the perspective of after. Considering, remember what happened with Rukadevata, we never. I mean, I don't even remember what the content before Rukadevata erased. The description and the book and character and everything pretty much. The game itself pretty. So maybe the current version of the game is the current version of Irvin Soul. I wonder if the Irvin Soul gone or something happened. All the information, new information pop up in every description, in every. You know that we have a lot of text that are blur, right? What if those blur thing is now unblur? If that's the case, there are a few things I wanna check. The one that I can think of in my head at the moment is Tolindis. Tolindis says something back then in Luna 2, I believe, when we enter Iridescent Moon area. In that area, there's something that Tolindis said, which I still don't know what exactly that, unless that actually something to do with Moon Lunar Palace or something, but maybe not. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, that's all what I want to say. Let's continue.
を失い、その座にとどまり続ける資格も失います。
This is the story. I mean, who is that voice? By the way.
続ける資格も失います。
Goodbye. I never heard that voice before. I think. Okay. I think. So I don't know who that voice is. This voice, however. Ware Ware. Yes. This voice, the one who talk currently, that's Apem. But the other one, Sarabada Kusanali. Goodbye. I don't know who that was. But this is Apep. Finally, we're gonna see Apep again. Last time we saw Apep was from Nahida story quest, so I wonder. Apep, maybe you should talk with Nufilet anyway. That one, I think Lohen, right? Lohen story with Farka and Diluc. And this one probably. So we saw multiple character here. But I think this is Temple of Silence. So we saw the sage, I guess. Not the sage, the sixth sage. I think, yeah, this is Temple of. That's Layla as well. Okay, so this is the one where we saw the cat before, then turned into Rare. Anyway, yeah, the actual Temple of Silence basically. So Nefer come back to Sumeru. And yes, this is interesting. In Japanese, so I watched the live stream again in English, and in this scene, Dottore say, Basically Raiden move. But in Japanese,
実験を邪魔する愚かさに
let's hear it.
気づかぬとは少子
Do you see that? He didn't say anything about Raiden move. Usono, whatever Hitotachi thing. So it's interesting that the Japanese and the English have different thing to say. Burning tree. This one is exactly the same thing at the end of when Tinari say Kole.
そろそろ行くよ
Wait a second.
夢が時に危険の予兆となることもあるわ。
これそろそろ行くよ
Like, if you play the game in Japanese, that was supposed to be Tinari, right? Why is he so different?
運命の外に
Wait, did they change Tinari VA
危険の予兆と
in
なることも
Japanese?
あるわ。
これそろそろ行くよ
He's so different. I don't know.
運命の外にある嵐がもうすぐやってくる。
Okay, one last video, which is the event in again the Tinari voice. I will check in the actual Sumeru scene. I think we have the same scene before Sumeru but 2D. I feel like the voice is different. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's just check the one last video. This is the event we're gonna have. If I remember, we have the main event for the witch, the small witch. Yes, this one. We only have 2 events, I think, or 3. Let's see. This is the main event. I don't know if this is voice or not, but I will record this as well. There is a chance that I will do the event first before the actual main story, Archon and also World Quest, because this one has time limit. We will see. Double Ovil character, Durian and Nicole. This is still the same event, I mean the same main event. Let's see, the third mini game. We have 4th mini game, yep. They should add Nahida here in the event. And also Diona, I guess. And Dori, I don't know about Dori. Actually, I don't know about Diona, but Nahida is perfect for Hairs and Circle. If the green one, anyway, I don't know what. I just coloring them, but you know. Yep, it's another combat. There are 2 combat event. Okay, what? This is not the. Okay, we have this event before. This is a co-op. Okay, so we have a co-op event. Interesting. I don't think they talk about this during the live stream, the JP one at least. Oh, so we have 3 events. A new weapon, and that's it. Okay, that's all for the reaction for the video. One thing that I just realized again, Tinari. I will check on my on there. The rest is again when I watch the linear one, we already know what the whole thing with linear, so that's just an extra stuff we can check if you like in linear. Nothing new, basically. What I mean, we learn everything in the actual linear story quest. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, again, the actual story itself, I don't know, maybe I will do the event first. If the backlog, because again, the backlog is kind of a lot currently, so I don't know. We will see. Not to mention, I will do the world quest as well before the arc. There's so many things to do this patch for me. because of the recording as well. But we'll see if I can do all of that in the time that I have. Well, I only have 4 hours each day to do this stuff, so we will see. So yeah, what else? Did I miss anything else? Yeah, basically you can check what I'm currently playing on my YouTube banner. Currently I'm playing a Zelda Zone Zero, which I believe even the first one has not yet got upload. Well, not yet released because I already uploaded technically, but it's on schedule. Anyway, so yeah, that's all for this video. Yeah, I will check the itinerary one. Because again, the reason I think about this simply because of the update mentioned optimizing something voice in JP. So I don't know what that means. What do you mean optimizing? That's interesting way to say thing. But anyway, until next time, bye.